Hey guys, it's Victoria from Oxbow Meadows Environmental Learning Center here, as well as Jacob, our animal keeper. So we are here today and super excited to be sharing with you guys our votes for CSU's Homecoming Week, our votes for Animal Homecoming King and Queen. We have two of our amazing animal ambassadors here to visit with you guys and for you to learn about. So first things first, we'd like to introduce you guys to our vote for nature's homecoming king. So I'm going to go ahead and step off and grab him.
So our homecoming king is quite fittingly our little buddy Johann over here. He's a king snake. So named because one of their most notable features is they're immune to most snake venom that they'll encounter in the area, and they eat other snakes. So they're the kings of snakes.
So our friend Johann is definitely the king of all snakes here in Georgia. So again, he is a native snake here in Georgia. And for anybody that's joining us or watching us, these are our votes for nature's homecoming king and queen from our animal ambassadors here at Oxbow. Feel free to leave any comments or questions you guys have in the comment section below, and we'll try to answer any that you guys have. But like Jacob was saying, Johann here is a native snake and he is immune to other snakes' venom. These guys are known to eat venomous snakes. So if you ever see one of these here in your yard, at a park, somewhere near your house in Columbus, these ones are great to have around. They'll help keep away copperheads, cottonmouths, rattlesnakes, anything that you don't really want around. Plus, these guys are also great at keeping those mice and rat populations under control. Wonderful animals to have around. So he is our vote for homecoming king since he is a king snake. And Johann is looking all around. As you can see, he's sticking out that tongue, checking everything out. So snakes do use their tongues to smell. So they do have noses, but they don't use their noses the same way you or I do. They use their tongues to smell. They have an organ on the roof of their mouth called the Jacobson's organ. And that Jacobson's organ is what they use to receive those smells. So they stick their tongue out, collect all of those little particles and chemicals around in the world, and bring that tongue back inside of their mouth and are able to process those smells. It gives them a great sense of smell and direction, so they know which way they're going with that forked tongue. So Johann is checking everything out and wanting to see if he's gonna get any fun things and seeing if there's anything going on today. So he's crawling all around, checking everything out. So we will go ahead and let Johann head back inside, but Johann is our vote for nature's homecoming king because he is that king snake. And again, for anybody that's joining us, you can leave any questions about any of our animals that we're bringing out in the comments down below. So all right, we're gonna let Johann go back into his little school bus and head back inside. All right, so Jacob, our animal keeper, is going to bring out our next guest, and this is our vote for nature's homecoming queen.
So this is Bellatrix. She is an eastern indigo snake. She is native to Georgia as well and is a federally protected species. She's very important. Like Johann, also eats other snakes. And these guys are sort of generalist predators, just like king snakes. They'll eat snakes, rats, mice, just about anything that they can sort of catch and eat that they find tasty. You notice she doesn't get out a whole lot, so she's sniffing around as well with her tongue, flicking it in and out, just getting the lay of the land. And if you notice, she's got this nice coloration, and which is where they get their name from. And on her face, if I can get her close here, you can see she's got this nice, beautiful reddish orangish sort of streak there under her chin. It's very nice white cream color. Beautiful snakes. And as you can also see, she doesn't hang on quite as well as Johann, so I'm having to do a lot of supporting her here. These guys are mostly terrestrial snakes. That means that they spend a lot of their time on the ground, moving through leaf litter, looking for food, places to hide. And they're very dependent on another species that we have here at the center, the Gopher Tortoise. They'll use Gopher Tortoise burrows as places to find food, places to hibernate, places to cool down during the heat of the day. So these two species are very closely linked, as the Gopher Tortoises rely on these guys to keep their burrows free of harmful pests like mice that might nibble on them while they're sleeping. Beautiful snake.
So is our friend the indigo snake here full grown?
No, she's only about half the size that she'll get. Indigo snakes can get up to 8 feet long. They are the largest native snake in the United States. But 8 feet is the upper limit of their range. Generally speaking, indigos average about 4 to 5 feet, because that's about where the males sit at. They'll finish up about 4 or 5 feet. The females generally reach about 7 foot.
So we're expecting Bella to grow a little bit more for us. But she is our vote for homecoming queen, as she is the largest native snake species here in Georgia as well as in the United States. So she is our top choice for our homecoming queen, alongside our homecoming king, Johann the king snake. So she is checking everything out just as well. You can see her tongue sticking out. Now she does have this really amazing dark colored tongue as well, which is a little different than Johann's.
And another feature of most snakes here in Georgia is a lot of them have this nice thin tail. And some will use that tail to sort of mimic a rattlesnake's rattle. Now, I'm not sure if indigo snakes do that, but rat snakes will use that tail very frequently in an attempt to scare off predators. Just put her up here so you can see very long and thin tail, and it's semi-prehensile. She can kind of use it to hold on to stuff, but like I said, she's a terrestrial snake. I know, sweetie. And so she can't hold on as well.
So these are our 2 votes for our homecoming animal ambassador, nature's king and queen for homecoming. So again, these animals are our animal ambassadors here at Oxbow. So these animals have a job. They are not our pets. They are here for education and conservation. Like Bella, one of our wonderful animal ambassadors here. You can come visit her and see her on exhibit at our center. We are located at 3535 South Lumpkin Road in Columbus, Georgia. And again, we are a partnership between Columbus State University and Columbus Waterworks. It is our mission here to be able to spread all of the amazing word and how amazing these animals are. So feel free, come on out to our center, come visit us, come visit some of our amazing animals, like Bella, our indigo snake right here. And again, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and put those down in the comment box below, and we'll try to answer any questions that you have. But we did want to let you guys know about an event coming up. So just like our wonderful indigo snake here, her name is Bellatrix, we will be celebrating in November. We'll be hosting our Frog Awards event. So this is an annual festival that we have. It is all fun, science-based magic. So we will be celebrating in a Harry Potter themed style our Frog Awards event on November 13th from 11 to 3 with lots of different hands-on activities, all science-based. And come visit us and learn about the magic of nature and all sorts of fun science stuff. And if you are a CSU student and looking for some volunteer hours, we are still accepting some volunteering for that event. If you're interested, go ahead and reach out to us on our website. And of course, you can find us across all social media platforms at CSU Oxbow Meadows and online on our website at oxbow.columbusstate.edu. But thank you, and thank you for visiting with us today and meeting our animal ambassadors that we'd like to vote for homecoming king and queen. But you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Hi, Bellatrix.